Did you notice the difference between Filipino Americans and Filipino immigrants?
Yes, it's a little, it's more than different because, in the Philippines, it's easy to mingle with them because you speak the same language. But here in America, you need to speak in English. So if you have a hard time speaking English, you cannot just, communicate with the Americans. They have different dictions, different accent, but in the Philippines, you can talk anything you want.
Okay. So what is the difference with the moral values between the U.S. and the
Oh yeah,
Philippines?
it's a big difference because we Filipinos, we have a very, very, family ties. We love our family. We're very close. And we have values that they don't have it here, especially, like saying opo. That is a sign of respect, and making mano. You have to kiss the hand of your old people just to show your respect to them. But here they don't do that. They just say hi, even though they are your parents or your grandma. They just say hi to them. So it's a big difference from the Philippines and America.
Did you experience any discrimination in the U.S.?
When I work here the first time, because I work with a lot of Filipinos also, because there's a lot of Filipino in USSF, so it's not really discrimination. I didn't, experience just a little bit, but it's okay.
Looking back in your experiences, what would you have done if you were still in the Philippines?
I make business there because I'm a businesswoman. When I was still like 7 years old, I know how to do business already. I learned from my mom. So wherever I go, I make business. So whatever I can do in the Philippines, I can do it also here in America. It's the same thing. Yes.
Do you feel like you're living the American dream?
Yes, because I achieved all the goals that I dreamed before. When I was in the Philippines, I dreamed that I can come here and, petition all my kids and they can stay here forever. So I got everything that I requested from God. Thank God.
And tell me some negative and positive things about the U.S., like living in the U.S.
Yes. The only thing that I don't want here is, you cannot just discipline the way you want for your children. You cannot just slap your children or say something, verbal harassment is, they're gonna call you, call a police right away and report you. So that's a criminal case already. But in the Philippines, you can slap your children to discipline them. You can talk to them anything what you want. You can discipline your children. But here, you can't because you're gonna be scared. They're gonna call 911 and they will report it to the police. So it's a big difference, especially in disciplining your children here.
Last questions. How, after living in the U.S. for a couple of years, what have you learned through all your experiences?
Oh, I learned a lot here. You need to work hard, have faith in God, and then you have to be concerned with your family, and make friends that are real friends. Work hard, save money for your future and for your retirement. Plan for your life because it's not easy to live without any plans at all.
Okay. Thank you for the interview.